Good evening, everybody. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. How are you guys all doing? Awesome, I hope. Sorry about the lighting on the acetate. We will be stamping on acetate. So I will share this in my group. Oh, let me make sure the volume's down all the way. We don't want to hear feedback. Okay, 0. So that's good. Dismiss. Don't want that. Okay, so we're going to share. Copy. Hi, Biddy Penny. Welcome. So I'm going to quickly jump on over to my messenger thing real quick. Let's go to Facebook. And then, let's see, there I am right there. I am gonna paste. Say, I am live and ready to rock and roll. There we go. Okay. No feedback here? Like, what does that mean? Does that mean you can't hear me, or can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't know what that means, no feedback. I don't know what that means. I think I'm in a bit of a brain fog. Kind of like that. Oh, okay, good. Good. So I've got Simon Hurley's Winter Woodland and Winter Wonderland stamp sets. And I have 2 sheets of acetate. Okay. And I have my VersaFine ink. Welcome, Elizabeth. Welcome, Judy. So in order to do this, we're going to make sure we stamp on the right side of the acetate. So we're going to stamp this down. Okay. I'm going to go with, I'm not sure which. I don't know. I think I'm going to do the bird. Okay. I'm going to do the bird one. Because I think this will look cute in a window scene. Okay. You want to make sure you give yourself enough wiggle room. Now, try to make sure that doesn't come up. We're going to put that down there. Okay, good. We're good. So you want to start out stamping with your VersaFine ink. And then we're going to press down very carefully. Okay, that looks good. Now, before this dries, we'll get our stamp clean. And before the ink dries on the acetate, you want to put your see-through embossing powder. So that's what we're going to do. Hi, Dee. So now, and you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put stuff on here, but that's okay. This is acetate. It should just come right off. So now I'm just going to cover this with the see-through embossing powder, because if you don't and you go in and watercolor this, you're going to have a hot mess. Let me tell you, I've tried this before and it's smeared everywhere. So this will stick. So I'm just going to go in and kind of where I don't want it. Blow on it. No, it's okay. It's all good. It'll come off. I need to find my little white broom. I have a little white broom. Or I can use a paintbrush. I'll do that. I have a little paintbrush. Hold on. I did emboss this thing, though. So it wouldn't stick to it. So let me do that real quick. Let me get my handy dandy paintbrush here, because we don't want embossing powder all over, and I should have embossed this first with my embossing tool, anti-dusting magic, whatever you call that thing. Okay, because I don't want that stuff sticking all over my acetate. So I'm going to go in very carefully. Shoo, shoo. Shoo to the extra embossing powder, right? It's kind of hard to get it all out of there. But you know what? When you put this in your window, it looks really cool. It looks like extra snow. So we were watching the news today, and we heard that Colorado could be in for a super El Nino, along with Texas. Sorry, Bitty Penny, I didn't mean to tell you that. That means you guys are going to be extra wet and extra cold. Sorry, Texans. Don't mean to scare you. But Colorado is in with that super El Nino. That means we could end up with like 82 in 2006 for Christmas. We could end up with maybe almost 6 feet of snow. Yikes. So, yeah, 6 feet of snow. Can you believe it? If I told you that? 6 feet of snow for Christmas? Alright, so now we're going to heat set this. So this is 7 milliliters thick, so it's not going to melt. It is heat safe. Testing it on my arm. I'm waiting for it to start dancing. There it goes dancing. Whee! Okay, it's done. So in order for you guys to see this better, I do have a white piece of cardstock. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. And I have all 12 of my, let's see. Hi Tony, welcome. Anybody else I miss? So I now have this on a white piece of cardstock so you guys can see better. So there it is, all stamped out on the acetate. Okay. Make sure I'm stamping on the right side. Feels good. Make sure I've got it. Everybody looks good? Good. We're good. Yay. So now I'm going to get a stamping block, preferably my biggest one. If I don't spill my coffee all over the place, that would not be good. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to take a green A green. Let's see, do I want Frosty Mint or do I want Merry Mint? I think I want Merry Mint. We're going to do Merry Mint for the leaves. So we need to shake our stuff. Hi, Linda. Welcome. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Like I say, shake what your mama gave you. I don't know. That's all I can say. You gotta shake these things to pieces. Shaky, shaky, shaky. I say that off camera too. You should hear me in the craft room when I'm off camera. Oh my gosh, I'm a hoot. You guys want to hear something funny? So I ordered Kodak and Nala some snow boots. And oh my gosh, you guys, the funniest thing ever. We put them on Nala. We got 2 of them on her feet. And she was sitting on the couch. She didn't know what to think of them. And she was rocking back and forth like a retard dog. I should have gotten a video of it. But we're going to try them on her again. But oh my goodness, she was so funny. Oh. But no, she was pretty funny. I mean, for a dog who didn't know what to think of with shoes. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that word. I do apologize. But she was just like, Mom, Daddy, I don't know what to do with these things on my feet. But it was hysterical. It was hysterical. I mean, it was funny. I just said the wrong word. I do apologize. Maybe it wasn't.
I can see you painting. Oh, yeah.
Wait, am I back on? Oh, it's better now.
Yeah,
good.
It's on.
Okay, we're good now. Yay. Good. Okay. So now I'm going in with Merry Mint for the leaves. And we're just going to go in. Well, try and stay in there. I try not to go. I usually, last time I did lunar paste, and that even turned out really cute too. But I thought I would try the mica stain sprays and see if that would work. The greenery. So just have fun. Use your lunar paste. Use whatever medium you want. Use stencil butters. Use mica stain sprays. Might have to let them dry for a little bit. Use woodless watercolor pencils. I haven't tried those yet, but I'm sure those would work too. And then just have fun. And then you can punch a hole at the top. Get one of those suction cup thingies. And then hang these the other way. So they're facing the other way in your window. For Christmas. In fact, my goal is to hopefully make enough to put one in all of your guys' Christmas cards this year. And you can do all kinds, like Easter, Christmas, Valentine's. And it doesn't have to be just on a card, on paper. I mean, this is just another way of having fun. And you can do this with your Better Press dies too. I tried that too, and it worked. That was quite fun. And try not to get green on the berries. I need my smaller brush. This is not my smallest brush. I don't know where my smallest brush is. I don't know where she went. Oh, she's over here somewhere. I don't know where she blew to. Oh well. It's round. This might be it, and the bristles just kind of went cuckoo. Oh well. I'm usually not this much of a messy painter. Watercolorist. I'm not a colorist, I should say. Watercoloring person, I should say. I don't know what you call it. But if I can just try and stay in the lines better, I'd have it made. But it's quite fun, quite relaxing. And if you have to, you can always go in and do a second coat too after it dries the first time around. And you know what? I didn't grab any water poodles. So we have a wet rag, so we'll just do that. And that's just a little bit, so I'm not too worried. I don't have a spare piece of paper on hand. So I'm just going to wipe that on a brush. On a wet rag. Yes, I used VersaFine, and then I embossed it with see-through High Cordelia glitz from Recollections. I don't have the one from Ranger or Hero Arts. I don't have that see-through stuff. I just have the cheaper stuff from Recollections, unfortunately. And then we can go in with a blue for, let's do red for the berries. I don't know yet. Who do I want? Cocktail, Yuletide. What's one of the newest ones? Sugary Gumdrop or Tart Cranberry. That might be too dark. Let's do a Yuletide. You always got to make sure you shake that stuff on the bottom, because that residue is on the bottom. You want to make sure that's all mixed in with your Mega-Stain sprays. And Tim Holtz always says make sure you shake it sideways because it helps it mix better. What ink did I use? I'm using Distress Mica Stain sprays, and I use the VersaFine to stamp it with. The liquid, the Onyx Black VersaFine. And I used heat-resistant acetate. 7 milliliters thick. Or 6, you can get 6 milliliters too. You want to make sure it's a heat-resistant though. And I used my last sheet of heat-resistant. I am like totally So we're just gonna put some there for the berries. That should be plenty. Just a dribble. All we need. So again, I'm using Yuletide for the berries. Now, you know what I like to do? When I'm doing lunar paste and solar paste and all that, if I don't like the color consistency, sometimes I'll mix in a mica stain spray in with it to get the color that I want. You can do that too. I've done that a few times and I actually like it. Especially the red. Like the shade of red. I think I did that a couple days ago with my red. I took Yuletide or something like that and I sprayed it in with the solar paste and a red lunar paste. And I was like, ooh, this is pretty. So don't be afraid to be if you're watching the replay, don't be afraid to be a mad scientist in your craft room and mix stuff together. You'd be amazed at what you could come up with. Okay, I think that's all the berries. Check. Now we're going to go in with the bird. Now, I like bluebirds. Bluebirds, blue jays are my favorite. So we're going to use blue. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. The cleanup gods did not see that, okay? Nobody saw that. So Tim Holtz, if you're watching, you didn't see that, okay? Let's see, juniper berry or winter frost. How about juniper berry? That's a good shade of blue. I might do both. I don't know yet. Hi, Maddie. Welcome. Oh, also, just to let you guys know, Spellbinders is having another awesome sale. I think it's the Better Press sale. 25% off sale on your Better Press plates and stuff. I will put my affiliate link down below after the live. And I think Altenew just released their final, their final release for the year. I think they're having some sales, so I'll put that down below too. Let's see, I'm trying to think, who else? All right, here we go, bird. You ready to be Yuletide? So now we're just doing the wing. And of course it looks like I got embossing powder inside his wing, but that's okay. It looks kind of cool that way. But I should have embossed the dusty thingy. Oh well. And then this will look cool in somebody's window. Okay. Wow. So, and then what we could do, so there's that one. Oh, you guys can't see it. I'm trying to show it in the laptop. Like, see? So there's that one. The light. Doesn't that look pretty? Did I miss a leaf? Or did that leaf not take? It didn't. I don't know. I'll have to redo that one. But it's still got some green on it. I may have to go in and do a second coat on some of that green. But what if we did one of these? Shall we? And we get the lunar paste out for one of those. So there's one of those. And I'll show you what I do here with these. What did I do with my scissors? Oh, here they are. So what you do is you want to make sure you have enough room Okay, you want to get your let's see here. You want to punch a hole right about right there. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to quickly cut around. Like so. Now you're not cutting all the way up to the stalk or all the way around the leaf because you want to keep it a little thicker than normal because we're not cutting it out. We're not you want this to look like a window hanging, one of those what do you call it? My brain just drew a blank. And then we're gonna put, let's see, piece of string, silver, I guess. And we're gonna fold this in half, if I can. Then we're going to slide it through the hole. Voila. And then we're going to tie a knot. We all know how to do slip knots, right? Of course. I don't need to teach anybody how to do that. Tie that. And then we're going to cut some of this off. There. And then you got yourself one of those sun catcher window Christmas hanging thingies. So there you have it. So there's one. Now let's do, let's see, this one. This time I'm going to remember to do that. Okay. And then, let's see, what stamp do we want? It's a thingamajig. Yeah, that's what it is, a thingamajig. I think I'll do this one. This house here. Okay, grab that. Okay. All right. Doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Again, we're going to use our VersaFine. Okay. Stamp, stamp, stamp. Okay. Oh, that looks horrible. Oh, what is our problem here? It's like, okay, you better work on me. Be nice. Don't get all blurry. That's what it's doing. It moved. It shifted. I might have to move this over. I think it moved on me. Yep, it did. It shifted. So you know what we're going to do? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. So I'm going to clean this off real quick, you guys. Bear with me. I didn't realize we were going to have a shifting earthquake here on the stamping thing. And then we're going to make sure this thing is dried off. It could be that I use the embossing thing, anti-static pouch. That could be. I'm going to blow off some of it. And then we're going to go up a little bit. Just up above, right there. And see if we can do this again. Let's hope this works. Okay. Second time will be a charm, right? That's why we have an 8 by 5.5 piece of acetate here. And make sure we don't shift. Okay, we're going to lift very carefully. It's not taking. We got a problem, Houston. My ink is not going down on this one. I've never had a problem before. Okay. Okay, acetate. Could it be I'm stamping on the wrong side of the acetate? That could be. I think I'm on the wrong side of the acetate. All else fails, try again. Down here at the bottom, I don't have much of a choice. All right, try one last time. If that doesn't work, then I give up. I met my it's in, but this one just doesn't want to work. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay. Okay, quit moving. Go right here. Right there and don't move. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We have almost a house. Okay. All right. We will try. I may have been on the wrong side of the acetate. I don't know. I've never had issues before. Maybe this house is shy. That could be the problem. Okay. We have a... Ooh, yay, it worked. Awesome. It worked. Finally. Okay. Fine. I don't know why it took so long, but we got it. Okay. Let's very carefully take this off. Oh my gosh. Put this down. We're going to cover this house up. Same stuff, the see-through embossing powder, the clear. And then I'm just going to wipe off some of the excess. Okay, set that aside for a second. Oh, what a pain. What a pain in the acetate. I said acetate, just so y'all know. Acetate. Get it? Acetate. Acetato. Like potato. Oh, okay. Now, you find the right house. And we're gonna watch this stuff dance around. Eee, I love the look of it. Yay, it's dancing and prancing. Okay. That is now done. We're good on that one. Okay, so now we're going to take our brush and I'm going to go in with red. Red. Where is it? Where's my red? Red lunar paste, okay? And let's see, where's Cross My Heart? Cross My Heart, right there. Solar paste. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit of Game Over. I don't want to go too much because a little bit goes a long way. And then we're going to go with Cross My Heart, which is the red solar paste for all your reds. It actually mixes well with stencil better too. The red stencil better barn door works great with that as well. Okay. All right. I don't want to waste this. I really don't. So it's going on a card. Okay. I'm going to take my painty brush Yeah. That other paintbrush flew away. So we're going to take a little bit of this. And instead of blue on the roof like I usually do, I'm going to go ahead and just go red. Okay. Okay, I'm going to hold this down. And even with lunar paste mixed with solar paste, oh my goodness, it is so pretty. I'm just going to dab. Like they have a red roof and there's snow on the roof. And this looks even really cool with the sun or the light shining through. Stained glass effect. That's what I was looking for. Stained glass. And I'm sorry, I'm a lefty. My left hand kind of covers what I'm working on. I do apologize for that. And it actually does look like roofing shingles up there. I like that look. Makes it look like snow on the red roof. That looks really cool. Okay. Now, I got red where I want it. So now we're going to get green. I'm going to take the rest of this red. Smear it on that. Because we don't want to waste. And then we're going to get green and yellow. And I am so sorry my other houses bit the dust. But I love stamping on acetate. I don't know if I can say that enough. It is so rewarding. And I encourage you, if you guys can do this too, I want to see your pictures in my Facebook group, okay? I want to see pictures. So there's crocodile tears. And then I'm going to mix golden hour with a yellow. Say what? Okay, green for the trees. We're going to go fake plant. And then we want yellow. We want shooting star for the windows. Again, we're only going to do just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to have to get me some more fake plant pretty soon. I'm almost outy toadsy. I am making a mess, you guys. Literally making a mess. That's okay. That's what crafting is all about, right? Making messes. Now we're going to go in with a little bit of crocodile tears, which is the green solar paste that you can mix in with your green lunar paste to give it that cool metallic-y look. Huh? What? Did I miss something? Wait, what? Ooh, what? Hold on. Can you use hand sanitizer or alcohol and clean it? Clean this blue thing? This blue mat, Melissa? I use, where is it? I use this to clean my blue mat. My archival ink cleaner works great. If that's what you're asking. Oh, clean the ink off. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think of that. My brain wasn't thinking. Oh well. Alright, brush, where are you? Alright, so now we're going to go in and do the trees. Okay. See if you guys can see them. That's on the other side, so I can touch that. Alright. This one. This one. This tree. You can dab your trees too, because it does look like they have a little snow on them. You can glitz them with snow, I guess, if you wanted to. Okay, that looks good. Now, there is a wreath right there, so I'm going to try and very carefully go in a circle. And get that wreath. At least try. Okay, got my green. So now we need the yellow next for the windows. Okay. Good thing I have some A2 size cardstock cut up. Because now we can just, this will be a card. Clean that off. Oops, just threw my knife on the floor. Okay. Shooting star for the windows. There, got all of it back in there. Yay. Okay. And now we're going to use a little bit of Golden Hour solar paste, which is usually for gold, your gold, but you can use it for yellow too. No harm there. I like it mixed in with the yellow. Makes it look really cool. Actually, it looks really good with yellow, especially with Shooting Star. Gives it that really cool vibe to it. Looks a little yellow in here. There we go. All right, brush. Let's do our windows, and then that one will be done. Oh, you know what? I didn't do the chimney. Oops. Guess we need to put the lid on. Okay, thicken that up a little bit if you have to, so you can see the yellow better. Okay. I don't even know if I put yellow in the windows last time I did this. I don't think I did. Come to think of it. Now we're going to do this window over here. There is a Christmas tree in this window. But that see-through, colorful see-through embossing powder makes it look like colorful Christmas lights all over the house. I kind of like that effect. I'm going to turn it over. Oh, there's another window. There's that window and that window. I must have missed a window. So we have 2 more windows to do. Glad I turned it over and looked. It's kind of hard to see sometimes. My lighting is... Yeah, we'll just do it that way. There we go. That looks better. Then there's a window here. I'm going to do the top of the chimney yellow. Who says can't have a yellow chimney? That looks kind of cool. And we're going to put yellow around the door too, because I like that yellow so much. And yellow is one of my least favorite colors too, but we're just going to say it's kind of a golden yellow. But there's a lot of people doing yellow doors these days anyways. So that kind of looks cool. Ooh, I like that. That does look cool. I like that. That's awesome, saucy. All right, so now we can punch a hole. And then I'm going to take this yellow and put it on here. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That'll be a card or 2. Okay, now the hole puncher. What'd I do with it? It just had it. Well, I don't know what I did with the hole puncher. Does anybody see it? Oh, here it is. I found it. It's right in front of my nose. So now we're gonna make sure we don't put a hole in the house. There we go. So now we're gonna cut around. Oops, I'm dropping things. We're going to cut around our house, like so. Now the one thing I didn't do, though, is put snow underneath. Where's that hole? I see it. I see the hole. There. Now over this one we can put gold. So I think I'll do gold. Okay. This stuff's already dry. Okay. And then we'll cut this down. So there is our bird and our house. So there we go. There's 2 more done. Added to my pile of quite a few that I've done so far. So there we go. There we go. Oh, you guys can't see it that way. There. Bird and house. Let's see if you guys can see it. There, like that, I guess. So there's that. Anyways, that's it. Oop, I'm shaking. Shaking bacon. So, anyways, I will thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the likes and loves and all that fun stuff, and I'm glad you had fun with this, and I challenge you all to do some stamping on acetate too. And for those of you that are watching the replay, I challenge you too, and I will put the link to my Facebook group too if I remember. So anyways, you're welcome, and yeah, so I will talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.